Opportunities to celebrate in 2012 came thick and fast, despite a stuttering economy. London was ready to party. Preparations for the Olympics were well underway. But the year brought trouble on the UK's high street, with retailers shutting shop, squeezed by the downturn. The sector's doldrums prompted a review by retail guru Mary Portas to recommend a high street recovery plan. As the weather began to warm, the country's mood for celebration was also on the up. Estate's Gazette marked the Queen's Diamond Jubilee with a special commemorative edition. We spoke to property's keeper of the royal palaces and published extracts from our coronation special in 1953. July saw the inauguration of Western Europe's tallest building, the Shard. Mayor Boris Johnson said the event sent a message to the world that London is open for business. As the country geared up for its biggest celebration, an Estates Gazette investigation revealed empty rates were costing government as much as £70 million. In a major win for the industry, our story was picked up by MPs and presented to Treasury in a push to revamp empty rates legislation. Just last week, George Osborne used his pre-budget report to announce the first concession on a much-derided policy. The Olympics meant London was front and centre of the world's attention. As well as the action at the park, there was much focus on legacy. Delancey gave us a peek at life at the Olympic Village after the Games, and iCity announced signings to fill its broadcast and media centre. West Ham also won the bid for the Olympic Stadium. Meanwhile, the green light for regeneration on an Olympic scale finally at 9 Elms, with Battersea Power Station's new owners submitting plans for the first phase of the 39-acre scheme. And with Westfield benefiting from extra Olympic shopping traffic at Stratford, that company was embroiled in a fight to win the hearts and minds of Croydon residents. Westfield and Hammerson began a battle for the right to build a major mall in the heart of Croydon. It was also another year of evolution for Estates Gazette, as the magazine launched its first iPad edition, giving readers all the content of the magazine plus more, and all a day earlier than print. During the year, we caught up with key industry influencers. Sean Mulryan in his first interview in a decade. Gerald Ronson topped out the Heron. Derwent London's John Burns talked of misspent youth. Dragon James Caan spoke about his business philosophy. The industry also managed to pack in plenty of time for fun with skiing, cycling, pro-karting, punting and cross-country adventure, topping off a packed 2012.